What's up, y'all?
Hey guys.
So as you can see, we are not at home.
No, we're not.
I'm not moved over enough?
No, I wasn't saying that.
Oh,
but if you were, go that way.
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
Hey y'all.
How y'all doing? This is our Christmas Eve special. We obviously titled this thing wrong. It's, an old title from an old show. It doesn't really matter. The point is, we are here right now in Atlanta.
Yeah.
With a bunch of family in the other room.
The house is packed, y'all.
Piggity packed.
House is packed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
We said we were
this
going to come
is-
on here for a Christmas special, and we did not come
Yeah.
on Wednesday because
You know,
Wednesday was crazy.
When we travel with our studio, it's a little bit more difficult.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely more difficult.
So we didn't title it Christmas Special, but it is Christmas Special.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly what this is.
So how y'all doing?
What's up, y'all? Where are you at, and where are you from? Like, where are you going? Are you in your place that you're going to be for Christmas? I mean, this is the day before Christmas, and you should be
I
there right
doubt
now.
anybody's going to be traveling anywhere.
Well, the thing
at
is,
this point.
a bunch of people that were supposed to be in places right now are not there because their flights got canceled.
True.
So hopefully that's not you.
Yeah.
But we have some friends that told us they were going to wherever to visit their grandparents or whatever, and their flights got canceled, which is terrible.
Yeah.
So I feel sorry for you. Sorry about that. Hopefully you still have a good Christmas.
Yeah, but we're here with a lot of family. It's so much fun. It's very loud, and I love that. I don't know.
I do
about you.
too. I do too.
I like when it's loud and a lot of people and eating.
I just
and
like all the
you know.
activity, but I like that kind of thing. I like all the people around and stuff like that. I like seeing, obviously, family members we haven't seen in a long time and friends too. But I think the biggest thing about it is I like noise and I like laughter.
Yeah.
And you guys have been going crazy, like laughing and joking.
Y'all,
like,
it's
the whole
like
time.
crazy fun.
April's here with her sister, and you know they're crazy when they're together.
Yeah.
And their cousin is here too. My sister is here. My brother is here. His wife. You know what I'm
Aunt
saying?
and uncle.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody. My parents.
Yeah.
Her parents.
So
it's crazy.
Nieces and everything.
Yes, it is literally the craziest
Yeah,
thing
it
right
is.
now. You know what I'm saying? So where are y'all? Are you guys in out of town? Are you in your regular spot right now doing your thing, or are you like still traveling? I hope you're not. Now some people might be traveling like driving.
Yeah, maybe. I doubt it.
No one drives
With
on
how
Christmas
cold
Eve.
it was today,
Right.
I think people were trying to be in their spot today so that they didn't have to deal with just being out in the cold. It was freezing today.
Freezing is an understatement. I mean, we're in
My
Atlanta.
face was straight freezing.
I think the thing said that with the wind chill, it felt like -11 today.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's crazy. This is Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be warm. Normally, like seriously, when we come for Christmas, I'm normally contemplating whether or not I'm going to bring my golf clubs because it's usually warm enough to play.
Yeah.
It's definitely not warm enough to play. Golf courses are probably closed right now because of frost,
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
which is bananas.
You're not going to play in this weather.
No, I'm not
no.
playing. I didn't bring my clubs,
No.
so definitely
Exactly.
not playing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't bring yours either.
No.
Madeline says she's in Rome, Georgia.
Oh, Rome, Georgia.
That's
Okay.
not far from here. I
No.
mean, it's like an hour or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not that far. I don't even know
Yeah.
if it's that far.
Right.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying
Yeah.
Rome, Madeline.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming the weather is the same there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still Georgia, so it's got to be freezing as wet. Let me see what the weather is right now. In Mableton, Georgia, it is 21 degrees right now, and it feels like the high. You know what I'm saying? Earlier today,
Right.
it was like, so later on tonight, it'll be like 15
When
and
I
stuff like
checked
that.
earlier today, it was 11. It was 11 degrees. So,
crazy.
yeah.
Do you
All
think
right,
you dressed warm enough, by the way?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I did. I think I dressed warm enough. I was very warm. I wore one of my mom's coats, so it was
Right.
nice and
That
furry
helps.
and
Right.
all that. So
Right.
I was good.
Right.
Yeah, it was good.
Madeline says 2 hours away.
Oh,
and
2
cold.
hours. Okay. Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah.
It's cold.
It's
Yeah.
going to be cold everywhere right now with all of this, whatever they call it, polar vortex or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
They scared people with those titles. Definitely scared people.
So the other day we went out. I think it was yesterday. And that's when everybody was saying it was supposed to be crazy, whatever the crazy weather is. And there are parts of the country that got a lot of precipitation. Either rain, which turned to ice, or they got snow. Of course, we didn't get that here. It rained for like 20 minutes, maybe in the middle of the night on Thursday night.
Right.
Maybe it was technically Friday morning. It was like 12 o'clock in the morning, something like that. But that didn't really stick. It didn't really create anything, so it was really no problem. But when we went out yesterday, it felt like there weren't as many people on the road, maybe because they got scared
Yeah.
that,
So Mag C says she's watching from home in Evansville, Indiana.
Okay.
Where temps yesterday fell to -6 with a wind chill of
Minus 30? Dang!
No, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm praying for you right now that your bones
pretty cold.
don't chill.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
that's
yeah.
freezing. You know what I'm saying?
So, we're not going to be on long tonight because we know, Christmas Eve can also be a thing. People do things on Christmas Eve.
Well, maybe we should be asking that. So first of all, just to prove that this is actually a Christmas special, You know what I'm saying? This is our Christmas special. We just messed up with the title.
We messed up, y'all.
So I really want to know if anybody has any Christmas Eve traditions. So I want to start with you. Did you, growing up, have any Christmas Eve traditions? Was there anything you guys did on Christmas Eve that was like the thing?
Well, we ended up like later, I think it was like having something in the stocking that you could open. You know what I'm saying? So you had one little thing you could open and, you know, kind of like Christmas movies or just, you know, it was nothing grand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you look forward to that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
nothing. What about you?
Same thing. It was weird because growing up, we didn't really have... Christmas Day was the thing.
Yeah.
It was never anything really besides that. And when we got older, it was a stocking thing. Mom used to have a stocking for everybody. And then what we would actually do is kind of put, not really gag gifts, but kind of like something funny in your stocking or, you know, something you might like, but no big deal.
Right.
And so every year we started doing this thing. We put a cheese sandwich in my dad's stocking.
And he would love it every
Oh,
time.
yeah, every time. You know what I'm saying? Because my dad likes sandwiches, and specifically cheese sandwich. So you wrap a cheese sandwich up and put that joint in there, and he'd be like, oh, eat it.
Okay, so tonight, though, I want to talk about some things.
Okay.
Okay, because I want to do... We used to do a segment called How Come You. I want to do a How Come You segment on Christmas stuff. Like, specifically, how come you do certain things on Christmas or during Christmas holidays?
While we're thinking about that, I think if anybody has a New Year's Eve kind of tradition...
New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve?
Okay, Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve, too, but this is a Christmas special.
That shows we ain't got no sleep. We have not had any sleep during this time.
That's also true. It's very hard to sleep with this many people around here. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But yeah, so that too. Like if you have a, you know, Christmas Eve tradition that you do that's maybe unique or just whatever it is you do, like put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We'll put it up on the screen.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, Christmas, how come you?
Yeah. Because I have one and I want to ask you, how come you do this particular thing during Christmas time?
So we actually had a segment called How Come You, and this was the song for it.
Do 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 do. How come you?
So
Okay.
this was to lead in to say, how come you do such and such and so and so?
Right.
And so this was going to be the Christmas Eve version of the same thing. So you're going to ask me, how come I do certain things?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Okay, so not certain things, just one particular thing. So every year, well, not every year, but some years we do White Elephant. You guys, you know what that is, where you bring a random gift, right? And you might get the gift, you might not, because it's a game. You know, somebody can steal the gift from you or whatever. Well, John, every time, how come you, okay, when we play the White Elephant game,
Yes.
how come you always get upset in the end when you don't get a good gift? Like, White Elephant automatically means you might not get a good gift. Like that's like what you know. You know you might not get a good gift. Why do you get upset about that?
Okay, so first of all, it was like 3 years in a row that I got a bad gift. You know what I'm saying? So that's one reason. But I think the second thing is, to be honest with you, for years in our family, we would do this Secret Santa thing, which I think is a little bit better, because with Secret Santa, each person brings a gift and they get a particular person's name, right?
Yeah, and then you know you're gonna get what you want, or you could potentially get what you want.
So I'm getting a gift for my brother-in-law. I'm getting a gift for my sister-in-law. I'm getting it for my brother, whatever the person is. And first of all, they get to put their gifts that they want in the list, so you can, you know, ensure that you're getting the right gift for that person and all that kind of stuff. I liked that because every year at least meant I was getting something close to what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? But like 3 years in a row, I was just getting hosed. I mean, shafted. Like the word. I mean, literally, where I'm getting like the gag gift. And so first of all, I feel
come on.
I kind of feel like if it's White Elephant, they should like outlaw gag gifts. You should not be able to bring something
I
whack.
don't think you got a gag gift.
Everybody should be bringing a gift that they would want for themselves at least. Now, the problem with that, of course, is that, you know, you may get a gender-specific thing like, you know, makeup, you know what I'm saying,
but
with
see,
some
that's
earrings.
the thing. John would get he would get something good, but it was like a pot that was really good, like a really good pot. So I'm just saying, like...
I didn't get no pot no year. I would have loved that.
Yes, you did. You
did
get a pot. You did, but you already had one just like it.
Oh, it was like one of those Dutch ovens or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
So, I mean, it was a good gift. But I always be like, why are you getting mad? You know it's White
But
Elephant.
I didn't get mad about that one, did I?
You got upset. You were like, man, this was so whack.
Man, it's because 3 years in a row, man. If you got bad gifts 3 years in a row, wouldn't you be upset? Christmas is supposed to be about getting at least one thing you like.
Right.
Well, it's really about Jesus, but you know what I'm saying. The secondary thing is at least getting one gift that you like.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what about me? You got how come
So I guess to answer your question, how come I get upset? I really shouldn't, but I don't know. I guess I feel like I keep getting the short end of the stick on the White Elephant game, and we're not playing White Elephant this year.
Yes, we are.
Dang.
What do you mean we're not playing? You
I
bought
thought
your
it was
White
Secret
Elephant
Santa
gift.
again.
No,
You're right.
but I
did
got
buy
him
one
some
of
good
them.
gifts this year, y'all. See, normally we would get our gifts together. Like we would, go and pick a gift. Me and you. What gift we gonna get ourselves together for
Later
Christmas?
on. That's true.
And
Yeah.
so that's why I think. But
yeah.
I have a special gift for you this year.
Okay, good. Hi,
Because I
Cheryl.
knew, I knew. Hey,
Cheryl's on here. What's up?
How you doing?
Where are you, by the way? Are you just in Georgia, or did you travel? Did you go somewhere for the
Yeah.
for the holiday
The
season?
holidays.
Okay, so my How Come You? I should probably play the song one more time just because.
How come you?
Okay, so my How Come You for April is, and this doesn't happen all the time, but I would say for several years it's happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want to be able to just wear whatever on Christmas Day. But how come you always want us to dress up on Christmas Day? Like,
Oh
how
my
come we
goodness.
can't, like, just wear pajamas or whatever we want? You know what I'm saying? We got to be all, dressed up and stuff like
Well,
that.
I don't want you to necessarily be dressed up, and y'all can chime in on this, but I just feel like, we're going to be taking pictures and stuff. I mean, and see, with my family, some families, they say pajamas, they come in these nice pajamas, everybody's matching, these are brand new pajamas. My kids, my family don't come in no nice pajamas. They coming in what they wear every night to bed. That is not,
Just shorts and a
that
t-shirt,
is not
basically.
nice Christmas pajamas.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So then they come down looking, not a way that pictures should be taken
So,
on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? If this is a Christmas thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to take pictures of the family, not in their ripped up t-shirt pajamas. So you don't have to dress up, but
Right.
you got to look presentable.
I mean,
for
but
pictures.
normally you want us to wear like a sweater and like a collared shirt. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And you know what
not
I'm saying?
true.
Yes, it is.
Maybe.
You do.
Yeah.
It wants to look, well, I guess it makes sense if you want to take pictures.
Right.
But still, man, I don't feel like doing that all the time.
Well, I think Christmas time, though, I think it should be chill, where you can come down and wear whatever you want to open your gifts. But at some point, I think you need to look presentable so that when you take Christmas pictures, or just pictures, period, of the holiday events, you can look, presentable.
Okay,
I didn't grow up, I did not grow up wearing pajamas to open gifts like people did. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got dressed, came down, I think
Everybody looked nice.
I think there was one year we were like, can we stay in our pajamas? And we
that
did,
was like
but
a
then
special year.
yeah, but then like right after we opened our gifts, we went and got dressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it wasn't like
It was like pajamas just to do your
just to
thing.
feel that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
You always eat in nice clothes.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
hilarious. By the way, Cheryl says she's in Georgia.
Okay. K-Dell, hey.
Okay, that's okay. So I can see you all in the matching pajamas fit. So she likes that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
idea.
saying. I can exactly like that's nice. But John don't ever want to do that though. I have been trying to get you to do that since we get married, basically.
Matching pajamas?
Yes, for Christmas. And you're like, he don't want to spend no money on that.
We have the matching sweaters one year.
Yes, we did
We
matching
did matching
sweaters.
ugly sweaters. That was fun.
Did we actually match though? We didn't actually match. It was just ugly sweaters. Everybody wore their own ugly sweater. We were not matching.
Really?
No. You and John might have matched.
I'm looking at pictures right now on the phone, and I'm about to see if I can find a.
That's going to take too long.
It won't, because I think I have it in favorites. Look, watch this.
Well,
Albums.
I'm just saying,
favorites.
like, when you are matching, you want the whole family to match, not just two people. It was just you and John.
I thought it was all four of us. Maybe you're right.
No, we
Maybe it
didn't
was
match.
So what did you wear?
I just had on an ugly sweater.
And yours didn't match Julia's at least?
No, because I remember.
I know me and John's were pretty much
because
the same.
again, we went out like last minute, right? And
Right.
and Cheryl says, agreed, April, you should be presentable. When I was very little, everyone wore a special robe of open. See, they at least had a special robe.
A special
And
robe.
the problem
Oh, my
is,
goodness.
if you don't do that, people are gonna come down in they stank pajamas, and you don't want that. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
mind
saying?
it.
You don't mind it?
No, I think it's
You'll
fine.
come down in your ripped t-shirt and all
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
you know? No.
I can't find it. I thought
Yeah,
sure I put it in favorites.
It's okay. I'll
must
prove
not
it. I'll prove it to you later.
See, I want to prove it. I want to put it on the screen right now.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I know
and prove
for sure
that it was.
Yeah.
But you're probably right.
But the thing about it is, for me too, I think times where we've like wanted to do the pajamas, you're like, I ain't trying to spend no money on that. That money's going towards Christmas.
You want to do that
Day.
next year?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that one year. We all wear the same Christmas pajamas.
Now,
Or maybe not.
So if we did that, would you feel comfortable if everybody else that we were there with was in regular clothes?
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a
care.
problem.
No, because it's family.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
I wouldn't go to.
And your bottom line is you just want the pictures to look good. That's all you care about.
Exactly. I wouldn't want to go to a staff party with our family and we in Christmas pajamas and everybody else.
Right.
That's not
That's
what
true.
the attire was. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So,
something like
you
this
know,
is no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my thing.
So I want to know if anybody on here right now is actually doing their New Year's Eve tradition. Like, are you opening a gift right now? Are you guys,
I wonder if people
getting
do
ready
that.
for
Do you
anything?
actually open one gift?
Do you spend Christmas Eve basically wrapping your gifts? Or maybe still buying them?
Which we do.
We
Not buying,
wrap
but
most of our
wrapping.
gifts.
No,
Well, we have a few left to wrap.
Few
right now.
guys, we have
That's
like 8 gifts to wrap.
That's a good point.
And they're big. They're big gifts. They're like big old boxes. And I'm going to be the one wrapping them because John is not the best.
I can wrap.
How
I
come you
can
wrap
wrap.
so badly?
That's a good how come you.
Your
I don't-
rap,
I don't-
John's
no,
rapping
hold on. My rapping
is
is not. Hold on.
horrible.
My brother's rapping is horrible.
That's
Mine's
true.
not that bad.
But
Mine's not
John,
as good as yours, but mine's not that bad.
Mine is excellent.
Okay, we're gonna have a rapping contest later.
We don't need to have rapping contests.
You're
babe.
right. You'll win. But
John's is bad.
Part of the contest should be how fast you rap it. So who can rap it the fastest, but that looks the best?
I can still beat you on that.
No, because you take forever. You be like this. You be like,
Okay,
you know
well,
what I'm
I
saying?
can
And your crease in
I
your
can
corner and
still
all
rap
that
it better
stuff.
than you.
Cut. Can and scissors again.
You know what
Cut,
John
cut. You know what I'm
does?
saying?
John won't cut it large enough, so it'll be like
That's true.
he'll get it on, and it'll be still seeing the box or whatever.
I'll
So
take
he'll
another
rip
strip
off
from
another
something else
strip.
and put it on there, you know what I'm
Guys,
saying?
it's so bad. It's so bad.
It's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
My rapping is actually very good. My brother's rapping is terrible. Like
We're
Paul's
not
joint-
comparing it to Paul.
I'm just saying, mine's not terrible. If Paul's is terrible, mine can also be terrible. You know what I'm saying?
I think you can. I think you can.
I don't think you can.
Oh my goodness.
So anyway, we about to go actually. So like our whole family is literally in the other room right now, yelling
Yeah,
and
we just
screaming
wanted to
and
come
having
on
fun. You know
and
what I'm
say
saying?
Merry Christmas. We
Yes.
hope you guys have a great holiday, opening gifts and being with family.
I hope you stay safe too, because if you traveled, I think this weather is supposed to last pretty much through the Christmas holidays.
Listen,
so if you're going back on Monday, I think it's still going to be cold.
need this weather to last through the first week of January.
It's not happening.
I need it to be where, Cheryl understands. I need this to be where we are coming back
And have
January 3rd.
You want a
need to
snow
go
day.
to school.
Right.
And they're like, oh, it's too cold. Oh, it's too icy. You get a whole week, another week break.
K-Dell says that's why they invented gift bags. That's what we should be doing.
Listen, I did a lot of gift bags this year. A lot of gift bags. And we had some that Amazon couldn't
Yes.
do the gift bag thing for because
Right.
it wouldn't get in time.
Yes.
And then we did get bags, but we didn't get big enough bags.
I think
That's
some of
what
the
it
gifts that
was.
we have
We
are
didn't
just
get
too
enough
big for
bags.
gift bags.
Yeah, they're too big for gift bags. But we
Or
could've got those
too
huge.
heavy. Nah.
Yeah, too
There's one
heavy.
gift we got
Yeah,
Julia.
yeah,
It's
too
heavy
heavy.
as what?
Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
no way you can put that in a gift
no.
bag.
So
You know
just
what
a
I'm
couple of things, but yeah.
saying? So Cheryl's co-signing your thing. She really wants to, have
Yes,
a
and
snow
maybe
day or
some ice.
whatever.
See, the thing is, you really want ice because ice will keep those buses from.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
want
good
the
point.
ice.
The ice actually does. See, let me tell you why I don't like the ice. The ice means the possibility for power lines going down. And the worst thing in the world is to be home on a snow day with no power.
That is true.
That's whack.
That's true.
So I'd rather have snow and no ice and hope they actually get a snow
Well,
day.
is it just ice on the ground?
Yeah, that's hard to do though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes it happens. But that's hard to pull off. You're trying to get it specific. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that would be nice though. That would be nice. Yeah.
Anyway, so enjoy each other. So what I was saying though is, I'm praying for you as you drive home or fly home or whatever. We're staying here for a while. So by the time we leave Atlanta, according to the weather forecast, this weather is supposed to have, moved on,
Yeah.
and it's supposed to be warm
And our-
enough.
so
that
our
we shouldn't have
flight
any
should
problems.
not be canceled.
I don't think we're gonna have to deal with
Hope
a
not.
canceled flight. If we were driving, I don't think we'd have any issues with ice on the grounds or anything. But for those of you that are gonna be, because I know you gotta get back to work and stuff, Pray for your safe travel. Hope you enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your family, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheryl's right.
Yeah, Atlanta power definitely.
It goes down. You know what I'm saying? Snow and ice.
Yeah.
And Atlanta's kind of like any little thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Messes it up. Camila, what's up?
Hey.
Are you opening gifts right now already? Or wrapping gifts?
Yeah. We're about to go wrap our gifts.
Yeah, we're about to go wrap the rest of our gifts, talk to our family, hang with them.
Just wanted to say hey to y'all.
Yeah. So we'll be back for real, like at the beginning of the year. So we're getting back on our regular schedule. Obviously, we have been off for a while. You know, we moved and got new jobs and all. Well, I got a new job. April did not. But because of that, we've been away, taking some time off. And we said we'd do a Thanksgiving and a Christmas special. We've done those now. And so we'll be back for real in January, trying to get on our regular schedule again, which we had before. So.
Wow, okay, Dad, you're going to be hitting the road tomorrow.
Where are you going?
Okay.
Are you going
to Christmas? Probably somewhere to celebrate.
Camila says she's wrapping gifts for the kids. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what people
we'll be
do,
doing
man.
That too.
That's how they spend their Christmas Eve.
So
I don't know why I keep saying New Year's Eve.
Why are you trying to hurry up?
I want gifts still.
Don't
New
rush
Year's
it
Eve.
because I need my break to be all the way.
I know you do.
Don't be rushing my break now. Don't get to New Year's yet. But yeah, we just wanted to check in, say hey, let y'all know we will be back in January, right, babe?
We will.
Back in January.
We're coming back for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
we need to come back.
And we got some pretty good topics lined up. We've been thinking about some stuff. Our creative brains came back, so we have some good ideas. By the way, you know we get show ideas from you guys. Y'all be sending them, hey, can you do a show on this? Or we get them from our regular relationship.
Exactly.
Like, so we'll go through something like, oh man, that needs to be an episode.
Yeah,
you know
anytime y'all want to talk about something, definitely send it in.
Exactly. Let us know. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah.
All right. So, we're out of here. Like, we're not even doing Team John, Team April tonight. You know what I'm saying? There's none of that because...
No, we just wanted to say, hey. So this was not like a super planned show, but...
Right, as you can see, because it went to the wrong title and everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right.
We're going to try our best to enjoy the A, Cheryl.
Yeah,
Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to all you guys. And we'll see you... I don't know what the date actually is, but maybe the first Wednesday in January. Or maybe not.
Don't say what
I don't know. Sometime in January. We'll see you.
We're trying to come back. We will be back in January. We will be back in January. Yes, we
maybe
will.
the last week.
But we will be back.
We promise.
Bye, guys.
All right, y'all. See you later.
See ya.